Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a wonderful business opportunity sharing, and you are part of this great organization. Today, I would like to start by saying success does not happen by chance or luck. It's premeditated. So, if you want to be successful, knowing yourself is the secret to living a life of abundance. Prioritizing how you spend time is paramount to achieving success, and developing good habits allows you to capitalize on opportunities. Today, you are here to learn something new. You are developing new habits so that when you saw this video, you must be wondering what is happening. Many of us do not know what is really happening because things are changing. The days are gone where we had to look elsewhere to earn some money. So today, you take your handphone in your hand, you can use it to make money for yourself. All this while, the handphone was a liability. You were spending money. Now it can earn money for you. All the devices you have. Now, to know more about it, there will be some gentlemen, two gentlemen will be sharing with you on this great opportunity. One will be sharing with you what does this company going to do? How does this company, what is this company about? What is the opportunity about? What have they done in the last 4 years? You need to know. When you know what is happening, then you will have a confidence that this company is genuinely a good company to be with. Second part is an opportunity for you to make money. All of us are looking for opportunity. And here we are going to share with you how you can make money. Very, very important to all of us. We are all interested in making money because we want to have a better quality of life. Now, this can only happen if you take the right step and move forward. Now, tonight, we're going to have two speakers who are going to share with you about this great opportunity and how it will change your life. The first speaker will be Mr. Rajendran, or we fondly call him as Raj. He will be sharing you about the company. The second speaker is my good friend, Dr. Rao, who will share with you about how you can capitalize on this business opportunity. Actually, we have good number of people already here. Please invite your friends. If they are not here, ask them to come and join us. Let them learn more about this. Nobody is forcing anybody to do, but at least the knowledge you gain, you will know what we are doing, and then you can make some proper decisions in your life to earn good money and enjoy good life. With those words, I now would like to invite a great speaker, great motivator, a great entrepreneur, my good friend, Mr. Rajendran. We call him as Raj very fondly, to start the first session. Mr. Raj, we hand it over to you. We give him a big round of applause.
Thank you very much, Mr. Venu, for the kind words, and good morning and good evening to all of you wherever you are. Although most of us are from Malaysia and India, I believe some of them could be from other continents. I hope that this presentation for tonight will enlighten for those, especially the newcomers, to understand what this entire business is all about, what kind of opportunity that we have, and what are we embarking into. So with that said, let me introduce myself once again. My name is Raj, and I come from Malaysia, Johor, and I am honored to be your presenter for tonight. And as Mr. Venu mentioned, it is our determination to help as many members as we can out there to reach out to Sky to achieve what they want in life. All right. So let me share my screen and okay, is the screen visible?
Yes, G, yes.
Yes, it is visible. Yeah.
All right, okay. Welcome to MV Global LLC. It presents the panduproject.org, and the Pandu Project is the mother company of this entire system, and we will understand more as we proceed, okay? Now, let us know a little bit, let me share with you a little bit about ourselves. MV Global is the marketing arm that has been tasked with building a global community which will be the part of the ecosystem of panduproject.org. Now, the ecosystem, what we are striving for And our hope and wish is that at the end of the day, the ecosystem is complete with a lot of people to come and enjoy not only the rewards, but also the facilities provided by Pandu project. The focus is, of course, to provide multiple business and financial opportunities to global crypto communities via artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and of course, green technology. So these are the main three areas or sectors that the company would like to get into. The aim is to empower businesses and maximize the value and achieve exponential growth. So that is what our aim is all about. Now, do you know what is the single word that describes the revolutionary nature of today's business? If you could really look at the last 10 years or the last decade, what actually has become the talk of the town, the talk of the global, and one single word describes everything. Now, that single word is known as disruption. Of course, you heard it right. It is called the disruptive technology. Whatever that we have been doing conventionally, it has been transformed or it has been evolved into something different. And now the way business is done is different, especially after the pandemic that we all gone through, right? So what is this disruption or disruptive technologies? Now, it's a quote by Jay Summit. It says that disruptors don't have to discover something new. They just have to discover a practical use for new discoveries. So whatever we do, a new way, a more practical way, which can benefit the people out there. Now, that is what we call the disruptive technology. Now, for instance, Grab, which was started as My Taxi many years ago, especially in Malaysia, it was only started with 25,000 US dollars. They went through a lot of difficulties in the initial stage. They even asked the Malaysia government for financial assistance, which they did not get. But without any support in the beginning, they strive, and eventually the company was bought over or became a Singapore Temasek Holding, which is the government's financial arm, bought a very huge stake in this company. And today the company is worth 11.82 billion US dollars. Now that is Grab. Now, have you heard about another one called B&B Hotels? Now, we all actually go out there and stay in hotels. We have to book, which was conventional before. But B&B, once guy who had that idea, he had difficulties of getting, a room, and which is in an affordable manner. So he thought something had to be done, and he came with a creative idea. And he said, look, if you are not using your place, can it be house, it can be a complex business lot or whatever, how about actually making into a small hotel, and I can bring the customers for you. So the stories began, and today it is also a multi-billion-dollar company. Now, there's another one, which is actually a blockchain technology-based cryptocurrency, which is the mother currency of all currencies, is known as BTC. And people even refused to offer pizza for one BTC. That was the beginning of BTC. But today, BTC controls 667 billion US dollars. Now, friends, what does it really tell you? What it really show you? Now, there must be a reason why all these companies are beginning to make huge. Now, because people use the unconventional way. Today, you and I are actually meeting via this software called Zoom, and the Zoom is worth 8.53 billion. Zoom became so popular, so famous during the pandemic time, and today we are actually continuing to enjoy this. Uber, it is another similar approach of Grab. In fact, the first one to start with 34 billion US dollars. Shopee. Now, Shopee is also a Singapore-based e-commerce platform, and it is worth 11.9 billion. Why am I talking about this disruptive technologies? Now, we are also into a similar approach, a disruptive technology, because people are doing business in a conventional way. Now, we have this company called Pando Project have begun their journey in 2019, and today they have a full-fledged company with entire products. They have a range of products. And what do you think could it be, in probably another 1 or 2 years to come? All right. Now you are listening. You are the pioneer. You are the ground level guys who are actually waiting to grab. We can only share the information, but whether for you to really take it up or not, it is your choice. But we can tell you this is a company that is working toward the direction. It is also using the same approach, disruptive technology. It is changing the way videos are being streamed. It is changing the way data is being processed. And it is by the people, for the people, and to the people. This is what's happening, and we will understand as we proceed. Founded in 2019, total volume achieved in USD about 28 million US dollars. Small company, but with all the potential that we can ever imagine. Highest token value achieved US dollars 15 cents. All right. Market segment, blockchain technology, solutions, artificial intelligence. You know how strong this business is all about. Green technology. In the time to come, this is going to be the big thing for everyone, because we know we have to save this planet Earth. Otherwise, we will be in trouble. So green technology is going to be crucial for every single person who lives on this planet. Now, what kind of products they have? Disruptive technology in streaming services, data processing, and file sharing. Now, that is the direction the company has taken. What is the goal the company is looking at? Building a Pando community across the globe with a million Remitron nodes, because Remitron is the first product to be launched, and the product is a full-fledged product, and it is actually gaining momentum. It is for you and anyone out there who wanted to be part of this, because you are going in with one-time fee, and then you are going to continue enjoying the incentive regardless of the time. It is going to be in one time investment, and especially for those who have decided to be part of us, this is going to be a complementary product. So just imagine what kind of opportunity that we have. We are a very unconventional product. We are not talking about affiliation alone. We are not talking about referral alone. We are talking about you representing the product. We are talking about you, enjoying the currencies. We are talking about you become the part of the community. All this happening here in this company, introducing the next generation blockchain technology, Pando project. Now, we know the problems today that we face in the world out there, especially in the area where we involve our phones, the devices, and all that. We have one major problem. We are having our text, we have our videos, our pictures, and our files, and whatsoever that we have. When we are sending to another one, or we are going to use most of it today in a centralized delivery network, for instance, like YouTube, for instance, like Facebook, for instance, like even the phone that we use. If you are sending something, and if you find something like this, all right, the round, all right, the buffering that we call, or if you find the loading, it's coming to 80, but then after that it's slowing down. This is where we have the problem, the last mile delivery problem, all right? And this is very frustrating. Every now and then when I speak to our business associates like Mr. Venu, as to Mr. Nawa, or even Mr. Rao, and the problem that we have to disconnect and connect ourselves again, because either the reception is bad, or we can't hear, one another. So this is the situation. So the problem that we have today is the bottleneck problem. The problem that we have today is the high data demand. We also have rising costs, and of course, the time consumption, the amount of time that we waste, just waiting for this so-called the sunlight buffering that complete, or the loading the complete 100% is very frustrating. Now we have a solution from Pando project. Did you know that you can change the way people stream? And all you need is your laptop or your handphone, and of course the Wi-Fi that you have. Plus, for those people who want to grow big, or if they have a bigger capacity, then we are talking about cloud server. So with this, you can be part of the solutions. You can contribute the so-called solutions to the community out there, to the business out there. And by doing so, you are going to receive rewards and incentives, and you are empowering not only about yourself, but also people and the business around. So the Remitron is the first one to be introduced by the company. It is peer-to-peer streaming. All right. Now with this comes a solution. So we have all those problems out there, and this will help us to solve the problem. Like I said, when they had difficulties of obtaining taxis, when they have difficulties of obtaining hotel rooms, and then we said, okay, how about if you have a room at your house, can you rent it out? If you have a car, can you be the Grab rider, or can you be the Uber driver? Likewise, if you have a phone with unused data or unused Wi-Fi, okay, can you actually offer that to this Remitron so that the Remitron will be able to complete the task given by their own customers? And what do you get? You get some incentive as a result. All right. So the community powered solution comes because you are going to provide your platforms, the users. So whatever problems, whatever things that you see in the internet today, video, data files, and whatnot, all those things will be, the problems that we have can be the thing of the past, because we are working a solution, and the solution is going to help a lot of people out there. All right. There are 4 types of Remitron. All right. Of course, the bigger capacity is clouds, and then we have laptop, and we have tablet based, and we have mobile based. You choose which you like to have. Of the Remitron mobile is very small. It only costs you about 250 PTX or PTX token, and it for those people who have decided to refer this, besides the business we are going to share in the wall, you also have referral commissions, and you also be able to earn some income. It could range as small as few dollars and can be as much as $10 or even more. Now, whatever dollars did you earn, it is the plus thing, because otherwise your phone, the so-called data that you have, it is unused and it just go waste. All right. So here with the crypto powered gaming, you are actually helping to earn for yourself, and also help others to solve their problem. Now Remitron Lite, on the other hand, is the computer based or laptop based, which is going to be 1,000 PTX. It's going to cost, and light and full might earn up to $30. Imagine one-time payment, and you continue to enjoy this kind of money every month. Today US dollars is actually very strong, and Malaysia ringgit is very low, and I believe India is no different, and the rest of the countries are no different. All right. So why can't we take some advantage of using this? We have a lot of advantages, and this is one of those. All right. So earn some money being part of it. And you know what is the good news? For those people who have decided to be part of our community, all right, they get this for free, a complimentary. And we will let you know how to subscribe to this for free. Okay. Now, Remitron Lights, the Remitron Lite is on the server, and it earns up to $30. Staking requirement is 1,000. All right. So we can see there is a pro rewards as high as $80 monthly. Staking requirement is 10,000 PTX coin, and there is a booking fee. Of course, this is for those people who have the means, who want to really go big. So this is like really providing a solution. So the company has a small one, a small affordable for ordinary people, and it also has for people those who have big money, who want to earn better income on a monthly basis. All right. Remitron Enterprise, the company base, biggest Remitron earns up to $250 monthly. Staking fee is $35,000. Booking fee is $5,000. Now, all this I'm just giving you, a little bit of understanding. But if you want to know about this, you can always attend the meetings on our products, and it happens on a weekly basis. Join our group and you will be updated as and when the meeting progresses. All right. Now, the blockchain infrastructure technology, it is given as a service. Pandu project is offering this as a service to people out there. Those people who want to make use of blockchain. Not many people have the technology nor the money to really come out with the blockchain infrastructure. Blockchain is one thing, but coming with the complete infrastructure is another thing. Pandu project is actually offering that as a service. All right. Now, blockchain infrastructure as a service include all these factors: file sharing, editing, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, security, blockchain, smart contracts. Now, those people, probably you heard about smart contracts with Binance. Some of them who actually come with some other opportunities, they have smart contracts, but they usually use Binance. But for your information, Pandu project has their own contracts. We have NFT, or which is known as non-fungible tokens. We can also use that. All right, the service is provided. Decentralized applications, storage servicing, transcoding, streaming, build your own crypto. Imagine you can even build your own crypto if you have that huge maybe vision or ambition to start something on your own. So the company does not sideline anyone. The company offers something to everyone out there, whether it is small file sharing services or as big as building your own crypto and decentralized apps. All right. So Pandu protocols, we have two types of chains. One is PNC, which is actually to take care of the blockchain transactions, especially the currency. And we have PNC 721, which is to take care of the non-fungible tokens. All right. Now, we also have other products like PanduJo, TutorX, Wixo, Show Us, and Pandu Go. Now, all these are products that there are three products now in progress. PanduJo is a completed product. TutorX is coming very strong, and TutorX is actually something very interesting that I'm going to share a little bit. So PanduJo, if you want to watch movies, TV programs, and all those, this is going to be the program. Can you believe? You may have seen YouTube, you may have Netflix, and you may have other programs. Now we have PanduJo. All you have to do is go to your App Store or Google Play to download, subscribe, and you are already there. Okay. Now we can go live anytime, anywhere using this. Okay. It's customize your channeling, interact with other content creators in real time, explore and create live videos with a click of button. Everything happens right here. Okay. Now, TutorX is a one-step education hub that changes the way teachers and students learn and earn, and of course, to connect. All right. Now, in future, people may not need to go to universities. Trust me if I say that, because there will be a kind of situation where people will be given their free, choice. They can learn from home. And when that comes, as the normal thing, people will be using this more and more. All right. So TutorX is already hit with everything set. All right. So when the customer, now the product is ready, it is only a matter of customer. Universities are already there. And what we can do with that: calendar and scheduling, student task management, interactive whiteboard, create a real-time exams, quizzes and tests with auto grading, live stream the class and upload it online for students, all right? A multi-angle camera just to give you a real, live atmosphere, all right? So that is going to be the case. Auto attendance, so the system will take care how many people attending with names, details, all right? So teacher doesn't have to tick, one by one anymore. Everything is taken care, so easy. Customizable dashboard. So imagine with this and more to come, what kind of opportunity that Pando project has. Just imagine a bit, all right? Now, Pando Project Sandbox program, this is another big thing, especially for students. Now, this company is very special, all right? Not only are they talking about that, but they are also inviting the eligible students, those who have creative mind, those really want to prove something, a kind of grant cost of worth $50. So if the students is worth, and if he get picked up, and if he gets selected, he can enroll in this sandbox program, and he will be given the company, the money to run his own, what you call lab, and to come out with something new. So he can do everything from research to finding to creations. Everything can happen here, right? So this is the video that I want you to take.
What would you do with 50,000 USD? Your idea today could become your future tomorrow. And all you have to do is just create your very own startup. At the Pando Project, we believe in empowering the students to dream, create, and innovate. But today, we're going to introduce you to something extraordinary. This is the Pando Project Student Sandbox Program, a place where imagination knows no bounds. Here, students like you come together to collaborate, explore, and unleash their creativity. And don't forget, it's a safe space to create. We welcome all ideas, no matter how big or how small. Build your idea with a team and lead your startup to victory. Whether it's science, medicine, engineering, art, or business, the best idea will win a grant of up to 50,000 USD. So good luck. Ask your lecturer how to register for the Sandbox program today. And remember, think outside of the box. Create inside the sandbox.
Okay, so short and brief, but exactly what we wanted to know, all right? Now, the student benefits, of course, they have the certification upon completion of the program, opportunity to learn and build their own app, website or platform, travel the world with the company to meet industry leaders. So this is going to be a fantastic opportunity to students. Now, the company has the social responsibility. So not only are we talking about the projects, but it is also talking about students' welfare, students' knowledge, and how to empower students to come out something great in their life, all right? So all this is happening in this company. So Sandbox start with universities, and if you have children who have a very ambitious idea and thought, you should do something about this today, talk to them, and probably connect them with Pando Project or the university concerned, all right? Now, the Pando Project is actually, like I said, it is a community-based. Now, it is already there. We have a community, we have the product, we have the coin, or we have the token. Now, the token is known as PTX. PTX is the official cryptocurrency of MVGLOBAL, which is the marketing arm of Pando Project. It can be bought, sold, traded, and utilized across MVGLOBAL and MVGLOBAL community members. The Pando Project or the Pando dApps and the ecosystem, everything is actually can be done here. The PTX as an adoptions, utilization, token burning, horizontal scaling, and token wrapping. Everything happening, all right? Now, PTX is, of course, supported by the new wallets. We have Atomic Wallet, we have Wallet Connect, we have Trust Wallet, we have MetaMask, all this. So if you can, if you decide to go for it, you can choose any of these wallets or even all these wallets, and you can actually keep your PTX tokens in these wallets. All right. Now, PTX is listed in two major exchanges out there. One is Probit, the other one is Bank. All right. So all you need to do is just go to this website and register as a customer of this exchange, so that you will be able to sell, buy, trade, and whatever you want to do with your PTX token. All right. Now, PTX is globally supported by Binance, CoinCapMarket, Coinbase, and CoinGecko. It is tagged in Binance. It is also tagged in Coinbase. Okay. Now, CoinMarketCap, if you just go to CoinMarketCap or CMC, you will be able to see the Pando tokens, what is the performance of the day. All right. It has been there for some time, and this coin has all the potential to really be one of the very profitable coin in the near future. All right, in the near future. I don't want to tell you how fast, but trust me when I say in the near future. Okay. We also can find this listed in CoinGecko. So you can just go and do your own due diligence to see how much truth and what is the happening behind. All right. Now, PTX goes global again. You can see any of this. If you just do Google search, you'll be able to see a lot of information, from these social medias, especially, the so-called the, online medias, Benzinga, Yahoo, Bloomberg, NASDAQ, SI, MarketWatch, all these are big names in the industry. So imagine that we are, already been noted by all these major media companies. Okay. Now, Pando News is also available, in most newspapers, internationally as well as locally. You'll be able to go and check. Okay. Now, this is some of the activities that taken place, and there are so many pictures out there, photos, but I would like to actually, highlight this because we have a strong technical partners in India, especially in Bangalore. So a lot of activities is actually taking place in India, especially in developing the program, developing the system, upgrading, problem solution, everything happening there. All right. So those people in India, this is going to be a fantastic opportunity for you. All right. Now, this company is available in many countries out there, based in Singapore as HQ. And we have Malaysia, we have India, we have Philippines, Thailand, and all these countries. You can also check those countries. Okay. Now, the solution for the Pando project community is, of course, introducing the community venture product, because like I said, the community is the best. Grab because of the community, BNB because of the community. We are talking about Uber because of the community. We are talking about Shopee because of the community. Now, community is essential for any business out there. And in this particular project, and we are talking about the first-hand opportunity, ground level opportunity to people who are looking at now, right now. It could happen 1 year from now, 2 years from now, but the best opportunity begins now at this moment. All right. So if you are planning to come into this, just go ahead and then see what's coming next. All right. We are introducing the most promising money-making project, and it is known the Pando project, marketed by MVGLOBAL. And what we do here, all right, we are actually talking about community building. That is our #1 priority. Brand building, of course, technologies consultation, international event collaboration, because we are talking about so many events that are going to happen. Trading, of course, market making, definance. Definance is the big thing, project listing, and project analysis. All right. And many more to come. All right. So these are the revenue generating models for the Pando project. All right. So what is the business unit? Now, anybody who wants to be part of this program right now, the first thing they have to consider is acquiring a business unit that entitles you to enjoy the success and bonuses together with MV Global. One purchase of business unit gets you different income, all right? Now, the first step, of course, is very easy. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the very first step, like I said, is acquiring or purchasing, all right? So that is the very first step that you have to do, all right? And purchasing or acquiring means buying the business unit. And then you get into staking or holding it for how long? For 100 days, all right? So that is a second step that you have to do. The third step is, of course, it happens automatically by staking or by holding. You will be earning a daily revenue, and revenue comes into your wallet, and it is paid on daily for the next 100 days. Now, if you are happy with this, the so-called earning, the fourth thing that you may opt to do is, of course, sharing the business with your friends and family. Now, that is the very big thing. Sharing and, caring, it comes together. Anything that we like, anything that we are happy, anything that we get excited, we do share with people because we want them also to benefit. So if you find this is beneficial, you are going to go with others. If you think that you don't want to, it is your call and it's your choice, of course, all right? So Mr. Rao, are you there?
Yes, G.
You want to continue? Or
if you're prepared, then continue, G. Continue.
All right. Okay. So now, how much is the business unit cost? It is going to be $150. Now, if you really look at what's happening around today, many people are talking about huge amount of money as an investment. All right. And for those people who have the means, fine. But for those people who have small amount, because US dollars is very expensive, and for Malaysia, 150 means is 730 or 40 US ringgit in today's standard. But for India, every dollar is about 80 to 90 rupees. So imagine $100 is about 8,000 to 9,000 rupees, and you're talking about 13 to 14,000 rupees for anyone to come in. Now that is the smallest. So there are people who can actually afford to give much more. Now, let's assume that you have only 150 US dollars, and that opens the door of opportunity for you in this business. All right. So when you come with your $150, what you really get? You get an additional $150 if you decide to hold it or stake it for next 100 days. So that's simple as it. You come with $150, 100 days later, exactly 3 months and 10 days. Now, some of you may wonder, why did we put 4 months? Now, we just make it a round figure, all right? We can't put, either we put 100 days or we put 3 months and 10 days. So we just put it at 4 months. Now, in actual time, it is only 3 months and 10 days. You are going to see this double. Now, some people might wonder why the company wants to give us that kind of big money in a very short term. The simple reason is that, like I said, this is a ground level opportunity. This company is going to go huge, and it could really be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, or if not $1 billion. All right. So now we are talking about giving this opportunity to many people out there, ordinary people, so that they will be able to enjoy. A lot of people who understand this, they have their own ways of doing it. For those people who don't really know, we make it very simple. We make it an ABC method for you to really come and be part of it. So $150 is going to give you $300 after 100 days. Now, if you're going to continue do this, all right, continue do this, what happens? Now your 300 is going to be 600. What if you continue do for the next 100, or which is going to be 300 days? Now it is going to be 1,200. So every time that you accumulate, and if you decide to continue this investment, you get the opportunity to grow, from 150 to even $1,000s. All right. But I want to tell you this. That is 1 year from now. But I'm talking about the next 100 days. How many of you have the real opportunity to turn your $1 to $2? for your $150 to $300. If you have an opportunity that can give you that kind of insurance, go ahead and do it. If you don't have it, consider this. Get into this. Don't think too much, all right? Because this is where you have the opportunity for you to really get to that, all right? So now your business unit entitles you to earn more throughout the 100 days contract, all right? Now, what do you really get? Revenue sharing, consistency bonus, referral bonus, team generation bonus, and trading pool sharing. So you have all this coming your way, all right? With only $150 and 100 days contract, you get to enjoy the revenue sharing, the consistency bonus, the referral bonus, the team generation bonus, trading pool, and on top of all this, you really get to be a part of this growing community, which is going to treat you as part of the family, and you really get to grow, not only financially, but also in a very healthy crypto environment. And we are going to make it easy and available for everyone out there who want to be part of this, okay? Now, the business unit gives you, if you choose to withdraw the money as and when that you want to, go ahead, do it. But if you choose to do that, it is going to be 0.5%. But if you stake it for 100 days, that 0.5% is going to be 1%. So it is going to be double. Either way is your call. The company does not insist that you must do method A or method B. It is your choice. It is only our responsibility to inform you what you get in a method A and what you would get in method B if you chose to, all right? Now, the business unit gives people a referral income. Like I said, when you are, most of us who are here actually are referred by another person. So the referrer gets some incentive, because anything that you do in business, there is actually an incentive. So here, the company has designed referral commissions payable to an introducer who successfully enrolls or helps somebody to enjoy the so-called reward method, for the next 100 days, all right? So if you are going to refer one business unit, you get $10 as referral commission. If you're going to introduce 100 units, you are going to take $1,000 as your referral commissions, all right? So it is going to be, depending on how much effort that you put, how many people that you want to refer, how many business unit that you are going to secure. So it all depends on the number of activities that's going to take place, okay? Now, the team generation bonus is the other thing that you would be enjoying. Like I said, all right, for level 1, all right, if you are the person, if you bring somebody, that somebody comes with 1 unit, you get 3%, all right, 3%. And if you have 10 people directly under you, then you are going to make $30, all right? Simple. 1% you get $3. If there are 10 people, then you get $30, all right? Now, if you have the second level, all right, the first one that already been successfully enrolled, the second level comes in, and if the second level does the same, that is a duplication method, and with 100 unit, now that if it happens, you are going to see your income comes to $375. How? Because every person who sign up get $3.75. If your 10 duplicate what you do, people call this monkey see, monkey do. What you do, your introducee will most likely will do the same thing, all right? So if you are showing yourself, or if you're proving yourself that you have done 10 people sharing out there, the business, that 10 people will also want to do the same, all right? So the 10 brings another 10, that's going to give you 100. So in total, with your earlier income, you're going to make 405. The level 3, if it is going to continue the duplication, then you have $3,750, which is going to be 4,105 or 55, and the fourth level is going to be $49,000. Now the calculation is based on 100 US dollars, or business unit of $100, and all these are paid in PTX. So imagine how much can go. This is only one unit. What if this is 10 units? All right. Now, if someone who signed up so far 30 business units, and the person wants to invest close to about 50,000, in order to enjoy the benefit that's being offered by Pendo. So people, some of them, they see how great this can be and they take advantage. All right. So if somebody comes with 10 units, and what's going to happen? All right. Now this is going to be double. It is going to be 10 times more, right? So 30 become $300, and your 100, if it's going to continue, it is going to give you a bigger income. And you can see by the fourth level, you have 496,000, which is about 500,000 US dollars. Now it can be 100% or it can be 10%. But most important thing, if you are going to start somewhere, you will see result actually coming in, and that is guaranteed. Okay. Now the leadership incentive, on the other hand, is actually we also get. All right. This is another big thing. Now this is actually the company decided to reward leaders because they want leaders to really enjoy. I would say instead of leaders, I would say probably the business builders. All right. So those people who really work hard to bring or to introduce the business to another level. So this is going to be very big. Okay. So the 3 direct levels, you are going to enjoy 0.05%, which is actually close about 5% of the daily income. All right. What does it mean? If you make $3.75, all right, the person who introduced you will also make something out of that. All right. Sorry. Now, this is actually on the revenue base, not on the level income, is on the revenue base. So, but then for 4 levels, you'll be getting this 0.05 to 0.10. If 0.05, if you are going to withdraw every now and then. If you don't choose to withdraw, if you're going to keep it for 100 days, this will become 0.10. It's on average. All right. So this money is going to be also very big. For second levels, you will be enjoying 0.04 to 0.08 daily. And for third level, you get to enjoy 0.03 to 0.06. All right. So this is actually very, very significant amount of money that you see. And then it continues to the fourth level, which is actually if you are having 12 direct levels. This is under the condition that if you have 12 direct referrals and your total team members come to 111. If you don't have this met, and you don't get to earn this. All right. So every one of you, when you want to see this income, you got to see that you meet the requirement, that every level there is a requirement, and you just keep that requirement intact. If you know that you have achieved, you will sure be receiving this money. All right. So the business unit conditions, it is actually for those people who bring in 3 people, or introduce 3 people, they get to enjoy this trading pool sharing. All right. So every month from the total revenue, the company will divide evenly, to all those qualifiers. For instance, if the company makes 60,000 in profit, and there are 1,000 business unit, and every business unit gets say 60 US dollars. If the trading profit is $60, and if you have 10 business unit personally, then you make $600. Suppose that if it is $6 only, not $60, which means that you are going to make 60 US dollars. So whichever the profit, that will be divided equally. The one who has the more business units will get to enjoy more shares. All right. So this is what makes it more interesting. Now, this is actually create your Pendo wallet. This is the address that you have to go in order to register your Pendo wallet. And if you need assistance, you can always ask your uplines for assistance. Sorry. So this is the payout terms and conditions, only USDT accepted for all payments, all right? And it is using the network TRC20. So the address can also be found your back office once you have done all your registration process, your KYC, which is submitting your documents and approved by the company, you will have the transaction done. Before that, you may not be able to do. So make sure that when you get in, register and do your KYC. Referral bonus is paid in US dollars, and that is right away. You can withdraw from the wallet straight to your exchange or to your wallet in USDT itself, all right? Revenue sharing, consistency bonus, team bonus, and trading pool sharing, everything is paid in PTX coin, which is actually tradable in the respective exchanges that I mentioned earlier, which is Probit and of course the Bank. Okay. Now the active members. What active member means? Active members are members who have purchased one business unit. All right. An active business member generates rewards for you throughout the 100 days and contract period to allow you to earn from all revenue models and to enjoy the continuity of your genealogy, bonuses, and trading pool. Make sure that your contract is intact and it is valid. So if it is going to expire, make sure that you buy another new business unit so that you will continue enjoy the benefit. Otherwise, if it is not active, you will not be able to enjoy, especially those people who are business builders. You have to make sure that you have an active business unit that is generating revenue on a daily basis. So that at least one business unit. Okay. So it is 100 days lock period. So whatever capital that you put in, it will be locked for 100 days. Your revenue you can withdraw anywhere, anytime that you want, but with the condition that minimum is 10 US dollars. All right. And to enjoy consistency, you are not encouraged to withdraw the the revenue. If you withdraw, then you will not enjoy the consistency bonus. All right. So maximum withdrawal fee is 5%. That is probably the lowest in the market. Minimum withdrawal is 10 US dollars. There is no withdrawal cap for anyone. All right. You can withdraw as many times as you want. And the key points for you to really remember is the Pando project is a blockchain-based company that with a proven business model, products, and stakeholders. I mentioned and I showed some of it. So you know that this is actually a full-fledged company. It is not having on paper. It has everything in actual complete product. You can see that available on your Google Play Store or even App Store. All right. So it's all there. All right. The opportunity is affordable and realistic, 150 US dollars. All right. You don't really need thousands of dollars for you to enjoy all the perks or benefits that the company offers right now. And this is actually a community based. So you are going to be the part of the community. So the idea, like I said, because the community will create the popularity, the momentum. All right. So when the momentum and the popularity, when it comes, and of course, we will be able to see the profitability in the revenue of the company increase organically. We want that to happen organically. All right. That is why we are mooting this idea of bringing the community, into our fold, so that everybody can enjoy and everybody can benefit. Okay. So this is what we have for today. And I'm returning the platform back to Mr. Venu for to continue. Mr. Venu?
Yes, Mr. Raj, excellent presentation, wonderful. Shared with you so well, so precise. Everybody is very clear what he has shared. Dr. Rao, you'd like to add on anything to the presentation, Dr. Rao?
Yes, Jay. In summary, I would like to say this. If a person were to build a community in 5x5. That means you introduce directly 5, and then you encourage your team members to do the same 5x5. So we call that as a power of 5. So in 4 levels, the average income per month will be about $2,000, right? So $2,000 in average, $2,000+ per month in average is about 10,000 ringgit. So which means it's a very lucrative benefit. So as I know, building a 5x5 in 4 levels, 3 months is more than enough. So that means in 3 months' time, you can able to earn around $2,000 per month. So that's the power of this marketing plan. So that's all I want to add on, G.
Thank you, Dr. Rao. Wonderful. Is there anybody who would like to share? We have with us Mr. Rajalingam. Would you like to share something? Or Mr. Anbu would like to share something? Gentlemen, any sharing, any questions, any clarification you would like to share? I have, my investment is 76 days. Anybody would like to share anything? My investment is already there for 76 days. In another 24 days, I will be taking my 300, and more than 300, I'm taking 400, because I think 400 to 500, because I've introduced people, many people have joined under me. All this is going to bring me money in 100 days. 500 for just putting 150, I take 500. It's fantastic. So all of you also can also enjoy. Is there anybody any sharing, anything? If there is none, I would like to share with you something about what Gautama Buddha said. He said, a man who conquers himself greater than one who conquers 1,000 men in battle. So all the tools for success, all the tools for everything is in your own hands. Just make use of it, take the opportunity, build a business in 100 days, 200 days, 300 days, whatever you can spare, put it inside and enjoy that. Now, another wonderful, Bruce Lee said, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely yours. When you listen to this presentation, you must listen a few times so you will understand what our speakers are sharing. Then you can use whatever you have learned from them with your own words, present it to people, and also bring in people and enjoy this business and the income it is going to give you. Okay, if there is no other sharing, Mr. Raj, can we close the meeting? Mr.
Yeah,
Rao?
it is done.
Okay, G. Okay, G.
Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we have Tamil presentation. The same time, invite your friends, those who can know Tamil, and to come and listen this opportunity. Then we also have Bahasa Malaysia presentation. Probably it'll be on Saturday. We'll keep you tomorrow posted when it's going to happen. So you have in English, in Tamil, and in Bahasa Malaysia. And if somebody needs a presentation in Mandarin, we also can arrange. One of our speakers can speak Mandarin. So you have a pleasant day. Thank you for being with us. Have a great night and another wonderful day. Thank you. Bye to you.